came to see? I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the who they came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the final boss. I'm the big man, just like Bret Hart, homie. I'm the head man, always on time like a shipment. You know I'm the shit, ain't shit changed, yeah. Always big shot, never mid-range. You look a little sus, just a bit strange. If I hold the title, it don't change. Whoa, never mid-card, I'm the big man. Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the who you came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see?
What up, guys? Give me a sec. Little one did not realize we were on stream, so I have to hide her. So 1 second. 1 second, guys.
SMG. SMG.
Be right back. Be right back, guys. No, you can be on Netflix. It's fine. Hi, guys. Sorry. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well. We got a big night ahead. I am going to make an announcement. I'm sure you all saw it coming. Moving forward, I will not be doing clips of WWE until we figure out what the hell is going on. Until we figure out what's going on with Club WWE and all these creators getting banned and losing their accounts. I heard a ginger guy lost his account, which is crazy. I feel bad for basically anyone who's worked so hard to build their following, and just to have it taken away makes no sense to me. So I feel bad for everyone, to be fair. So, you know, and that's me being polite. Like I don't want to talk about other creators and the stuff that's going on with them, but I did get a notification that some people did lose their entire accounts. So are we live? Like, what's going on here? Why is it upcoming? Like, it's 7:01. What are we doing here? Are you guys live? Doesn't AEW does copyright block too. What up, Marcus? Prettiest, thanks so much for the sub. Let me check out Triller quickly. Is OVW on Triller still? What is going on here? OV Dub, wake up. We going live or? Hello? OVW. We're waiting. Well, the weird part is I just got accepted to Club WWE. So I'm tempted to message Al. Sorry, guys. We're just trying to figure this out. Who do I message? Who do I message? OVW. Someone forgot to press the live button. Clearly, I've just messaged their content guy. Anyways, I literally just got message. Maybe I'll message their social media person too. Hold on. Oh my God! Come on, guys. Come on, guys. But yeah, so oh, there we go. Refresh. Wow, we got Freya versus. There we go. Just refresh it, guys, if you guys want to. Oh, there we go.
Want an opportunity to move forward in this thing, face Dayami and get the win.
Wait.
And to face off against you at Collision Course, that's a huge opportunity. Indeed, you've called. You put the women's locker room pretty much on notice.
Exactly. Now, who is Dayami?
The one with the mask.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh my goodness. It runs around with Z-Force.
Well, at least
Here's
you're
the
scouting your competitions.
I watched it. I just don't remember it. I guess.
Out of the 3 women that are in the
I'm either gonna say Dave. Dave is in my chat, or there he is. What up, Dave? How you doing? By the way, guys, shout out Dave Hero, one of the most respected people in professional wrestling, is live over in our YouTube channel right now. Dave, we got a bunch of people over in the Twitch channel right now, twitch.tv/MrTeshk. But yes, big shout out to Dave Hero. Again, one of the most respected people in professional wrestling, and definitely gave me some incredible opportunities during Las Vegas week, so I'm nothing but thankful to Dave.
We'll see.
W's in the chat for Dave. There we go. Look at all those W's in the chat. Is Freya okay? She's kind of just chilling. Oh.
There it is again.
You see, Leela has had a taste of what it's like to
Oh.
be a champion, so I know she's going to give her all. I just really don't think it's going to be enough, honestly.
Well, I mean, you know, the match is still to come. Dayami's opponent is still undetermined. We're going to find a winner here tonight. But how do you prepare for something like that? That match is next Thursday. You only have a few days before that big match on the 17th to prepare for whoever wins.
So yeah, guys, just a quick content note. We will not be doing WWE clips anymore on the social media for. Oh my God. Shalante's on commentary. Oh, this is gonna get deadly.
In fact, I want to take this opportunity to let the viewers know that I have a website, ShalanteRoyal.com, and you can learn all about me there, watch all my matches, listen to me sing, and purchase some 8x10s.
Oh, well, okay. I didn't know this was going to be infomercial tonight, but here we are.
Self-plug.
and not Royale. I'm sorry, I was trying to give you a little bit more posh and elegance.
Well,
I'll
it's
just
for
call
the
you Royal.
plebeians that don't understand the difference.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, look at you.
Oh my God.
Leela Feist, meanwhile, taking it to Freya the Slayer, four-time former OVW Women's Champion. Got to put that in there. Of course, Leela Feist, a former OVW Women's Champion.
Yeah, and she won it against Freya the Slayer so quickly. It inside that steel cage.
But these ladies don't hold a candle to me. There's one true queen of OVW, and that's me. I just don't understand why these ladies try. There's no class in this division.
Oh, wow.
There's no talent in this division. And I
Whoa.
invite all. I am Shawanse, the multi-talented female woman who's in the...
Well,
Oh!
Freya just ripping
You know, I
Leela
was going to
Feist
go
down
through all
by the
the
hair.
adjectives to describe.
well, yeah, I
you
guess
know.
that's down the whole
Well, the
dictionary.
thing about
there.
being queen is there's always somebody trying to come for the crown.
And look out, Freya, that
Oh.
choke slam.
Oh, backstabber!
man.
Oh, Ray Larson!
Damn, that was nasty.
Leela Feist
Yeah.
quickly going
No.
for the pin, trying to
Two
pick the
count.
bones.
Okay.
Leela Feist always.
We
an
need
opportunist for
we
sure.
need Freya to get a W here. We definitely need Freya with a W here.
Move to the John.
Oh,
Oh, senton
God,
out of Leela.
Good night.
Oh.
He catches the boot.
Nope. Leela wrestling like I play pro wrestling games.
This Ray Larson has
Where
been
has
very
this
in-
been?
very
We need
impressive,
the
so I'd say
seductive
somebody needs
Steves
to
in the
keep an eye on
tag
this
team.
Ray
OVW
Larson.
needs to make it happen. The seductive Steves?
Two
I
count.
keep
Who's the other Steve? Oh, you want me
No,
with
wait,
Steven
we're
Steele.
That's a difference.
Now, if you keep your eye on her, speaking of, where's your little whatever that thing is that follows you around all the time? PJ
Oh,
Jones. Where is he?
he is my lawyer, and he is
well.
doing lawyer things.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He is my lawyer and doing lawyer things.
Lots of legal stuff.
Yeah, well, you know we've.
What up, Antonio? I think my idea is I'm gonna oh my.
Look at the splits with Leela Feist here.
Leela Feist went to go for the kip up.
Oh, well.
Oh my God! Why did you try and?
She clearly
Did
learned.
Freya just do a Sammy Callahan thumbs up, thumbs down?
Leela normally, she took her eye off the ball there. She normally doesn't do that.
Yeah, Leela wasn't focused there. What were we doing?
Step off the ropes now. Clothesline.
Oh, what a lariat!
Leela Feist.
Alex, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Yo, what's going on over YouTube there? How's everyone doing? YouTube alive?
Now, Josh.
Charged in with a huge clothesline. Looks like she's got her set up. She's got her butterflied.
Oh,
Beautiful double underhook suplex, sending Leela Hall down into the middle of the, excuse me,
this
Leela
could be
Feist.
it here. Two.
Oof.
Freya able to break it up. Close.
Of course.
That's the thing about Freya the Slayer. She is so dangerous. Freya's always got an
She's
eye on the
dangerous.
battlefield. She's always got a plan.
Freya is OVW loyal though. It's crazy how loyal Freya is to OVW.
Charging into the corner now. Oh, absolutely crushing Ray Larson.
Well, I think that
Crowd's a little flat tonight.
Danger is kind of sitting right
We're
beside
5 episodes away from OVW 1400th episode, and the cool part is I will be down there in Louisville for that.
Would you like
Oh,
to find out?
Freya.
Oh, Freya.
Over the top. But
The double
Landing
underhook
on
was
her-
absolutely
landing on her feet.
college clean.
Oh, drop kick, sending her down into the ramp, but hang on, Ray Larson, quick roll up. Only gets a 1 count.
Small package here. 2 and
Shoulder wasn't down, ref.
Back and forth, trying to get this one over with, while Freya is indisposed on the floor.
See, look at this. Look at all of this. I caused this.
Oh,
I declared my champion.
Where's Linda?
And they are.
Can we have
trying to
Linda
rise
back?
to it. Oh, look at their dance for me, puppets. Dance for me.
Oh my God! Stop! Stop! Shalante, please. Shalante, I know you're gonna see this clip, but stop, please.
tinnitus. Good Lord.
Who is the OVW World Champion? Dustin Jackson.
You know you love it.
The match rolls on here.
Good
This is a
old
triple
DJ,
threat.
who always feels disrespected when I'm around.
Championship #1 contender match here. Whoever wins tonight goes on to face Dayani next Thursday on Rise.
And quit making eyes at me.
Josh.
Pay attention.
Hey,
to
yo,
that.
pause.
Why focus on the match?
Your best friend too. Yeah, me and DJ were like this.
Blame him.
Leela Feist stomping away.
Hey,
Ray
Shay.
Larson.
I'm a royal
Ciao.
goddess sitting next to him. He
Larson
can't help it.
trying
Oh
Look at
my
him.
goodness,
Drag herself
loyal
back to
goddess.
her feet, but
Dear God.
Do you think this is
Standing on her neck.
entertaining? Do you really think this is entertaining?
You're blushing, aren't you, Josh?
outside all day. What are you talking about?
Ray Larson trying to get back into this thing. In
Just let
meantime,
the peasants
By the way,
you know what?
just a weird topic here. My clip of Oba and Otis is nearly at 1 million views. Tash, I would prefer you doing commentary over her any day. Thank you so much, Antonio. Imagine if MrTeshk was the person on the phone talking to Jacob.
Ray Larson only being held up right now by the ropes as Freya tries to chop her back
See, this is why I'm the champion. Look at this. Look at these women fight for something that they could never obtain.
Well, I hope
mean,
you're
look
looking.
at
I hope
this.
you're watching. Look at those stiff chops from Freya. Look at the power of Freya. Just Leela Feist just kind of being dragged around.
Freya, just fall
They
backwards.
can never be me. They can never have my voice. They can never have my charisma. They can never have my beauty. So no matter what the outcome is, I'm always winning.
I agree with 3 of those 4. I was gonna say the voice we don't need. Oh my God, Freya, goddamn.
I'm insulted.
No, I just meant it's a one-of-a-kind voice.
Tash, are you streaming Backlash on Saturday? I will be streaming Backlash, yes, just not clipping.
You feel secure in your job.
I'm just gonna say this though.
Secure.
I apologize.
I'm tempted on doing a subscriber section of my Instagram and putting clips up there.
Allegedly.
See how that goes.
Cover here
Keep
for
Kenny in
Ray
work.
Larson. Look out.
And we
Somehow.
just put all the clips on the subscriber section. And I'll put the subscription to like the lowest possible.
Leela
Proceed with
Feist
caution.
breaking the eyes of Ray Larson.
Leela Feist, ever the opportunist. I mean, she's going to take every advantage. Listen, as Josh said earlier, she beat Freya in 9 seconds in a steel cage for the OVW.
Like, honestly, I think the lowest subscription is like 99 cents a month.
On the lookout. You got to be a little concerned about these women in here. I mean, this is some competition.
I mean, there's a little bit of bad blood between Leela Feist and herself. Feist hands it into a splash.
Ooh.
Just heard Raw will be here in Des Moines
I'm sure they're
on August
they're
3rd.
learning.
Sick.
And I have learned. You know what? This bad blood, I'm gonna use that to my advantage.
Well, surely-
You know, I care for Freya. We have history, but in this business,
Oh,
there's no real
man.
friends.
Yeah, but what are you going to say if you're on the receiving end of a couple of those chops? And look out here.
I
And the
won't.
power of Freya the Slayer.
Oof.
And both Leela Feist and Ray Larson go down.
Kenny and mods get it for free.
The woman standing across from you.
Well, Kenny can just watch the clips through my Instagram because he's got access.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh,
Freya
man.
with a big boot to the jaw. Ray Larson wiping out Leela Feist.
Whoever wins
And-
this one is going on to face Dayami next Thursday.
I mean, a lot of accidents could occur. A
Hey,
lot
now.
of injuries could happen.
Hey, now.
I'm just trying to find you.
Look
Until
out.
they
Oh.
enter
Oh
that
my
ring.
God.
Freya swinging.
The
Leela
only
Feist
thing
into a
that's guaranteed
backbreaker.
is the glory that is me.
Oh my God, stop.
Be able to call much of this match. We're trying our best.
I don't
though,
understand why you're trying.
Oh.
This is for them.
To do.
Look out.
But you are near me. You're in my
No,
presence,
I'm
and
very
that's
well-
very rare.
Very well aware.
Not, yeah.
So,
And I will admit,
what I
in the
might do-
beginning, I was a little bit nervous because I didn't know how you guys would be able to handle.
so the lowest I can go down to is $1.99 a month.
Oh,
And I
man.
realized none of that
So,
matters.
Yeah, I could probably go down to like $1.99 a month.
You don't matter.
And if people want the clips still, I'll just put them on the subscription side of things.
Ray Larson, who is perched up on that top turnbuckle. What in the world is Freya
And basically, that's not me making money. That's not me making money. That's me basically just being able to cover to pay Kenny.
Here, this crowd, you can thank me for that. I'm the reason.
Oh my
that
God,
they're
Leela.
bringing all this passion. I'm the reason that they're trying.
'Cause I would
make
love to
something
keep
that they
Kenny
can.
employed.
Where's my thanks?
I mean, I think they kind of forgot you were here, to be honest with you.
Never.
But look at this.
Oh no!
Larson and Feist.
Took 2 women to get her down.
God, Freya just got leveled.
Wow.
Leela Feist trying to go for a quick
Everything
cover on
going.
Freya. here.
1, 2,
Ray
what the hell?
Larson,
1,
crucifix.
2. Oh my God, what?
Winner.
I didn't even hear the 3. I just saw a 2 count.
Ray Larson picking up the victory here tonight. She will face Dayami next Thursday.
Well, this is gonna be an
The winner of
interesting
that
match.
match will take on Shalance Royale.
Nobody saw that.
Of course, the OVW Women's Championship.
Folks, we still have plenty more to go tonight. Anthony Toatelli preparing for a big match later tonight. you want to stick around because we have plenty more of OVW Rise still to come.
TKO taking over straight shoot. Settle down, bruh. Settle down.
Like this,
Not kidding. I thought he said Teletubby. Oh my god.
well, if your business wants attention,
Y'all on a different level. By the way, did y'all see that Bronson Reed commented on our video today for the Guess the Wrestler?
Possible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
Big Bronson Reed commented. I thought that was great. He basically told Jack he had little feet.
Many students struggle because no one ever taught them how to learn.
Yeah, he told Jack he had little feet.
Focused on what to learn, not how to learn and succeed. One proven system has helped thousands.
Holy shit! I thought I saw Mystic here.
Improve their lives. Win. An Amazon #1 new release teaches a simple system for unstoppable success. Whether you're a student, parent, teacher, or a professional, Win gives you the tools to learn anything. Win. The gift of a lifetime.
Graduating debt-free is
Look at the emote he put in the chat.
through the MetroCard
Who is it?
programs. You would be a package handler. You would work nights, and you get. Your
I can't see who that is. I can't see what is it?
For JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own. Because
You
of
bought a
all the
house?
benefits that I
You
received and the
did?
freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
Read the name on the emote.
The Four Peg Smokehouse highlight.
Mark 67. What am I missing? I thought you would be on a flight or drive over here to Tampa. Mystic, I would have, but Vegas cost way too much. Like, and I still didn't get my media. Okay. Yeah, no, Vegas. Baby doll, Steven Steele, let's go, baby doll. I love that slick back hair, Steven.
We are back here on OVW Rise as we make our way to Collision Course Sunday, May 17th. Tickets still available at ovwrestling.com.
Yeah, literally, Bronson Reed said, I'll take whatever I want, but I'm pretty sure your baby feet kicks wouldn't fit me anyway.
Oh, they love them some Steven Steele. So do I.
Let's go, baby doll.
Well, you did it one time. Apparently, I don't know. It was a thing.
Y'all gotta go comment on that. That was great.
Well, here goes those chants. Look at Steven. He's getting there, man. He's slimmed down a lot.
That smile.
He's lost over 75 pounds. This young man's put in work.
Baby dolls, how we doing tonight? Now I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Usually after losing a #1 contenders match, I'll be a little bit upset with myself. You believe it, baby doll. I am your guys' champion. You best believe I'm better than Dustin, baby.
Yeah, baby doll.
I know you all here see just how hard I'm working.
Mm-hmm. Looking good, Steven. Looking good.
I have earned everything that I have sought after because my name is Steven Steele,
Let's go, baby doll.
Listen, if you don't mind for just a second, I'd just like to compliment myself. You know, I feel like I've been slimming down a little bit. Getting sexier and sexier every single week.
Oh, wow.
You know, I've been working hard. I've been in the gym week in, week out, day and night. All right. And tell y'all a little secret. You know, I've been trying to eat better. You know, eating more chicken.
Let's go, Eric.
I haven't had anything sweet since Lola, and.
He said Lola, not Linda.
That.
Okay.
Listen, and it's the reason why I'm doing this is to prove a point that I'm here to show everyone that I am the best. I'm here to show everyone that I deserve to be here. I have earned everything that I have won here, and I'm gonna keep busting my ass until I get what's mine, and that is the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
Yo, this reminds me of like old school Georgia Championship Wrestling right now, and I love it.
I understand that there's some people in the back that's not gonna let that happen.
Dustin Jackson. You phenomenal human being, you.
Cali boy, how you doing tonight? Cal Hero. Cal Zero indeed, baby dolls.
Cal Zero. Oh my God. They're just coming at Cal.
And stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Each and every single week, Cal, you come out, you try to be my friend. You wasn't trying to be my friend. You was trying to ride my coattails, baby doll. You knew and you saw that I got hot, baby. And there's no one hotter than Steven Steele and OVW.
Are we gonna get a Cal Hero heel turn?
Cameraman, go ahead, get yourself in the ring, because I want to make this poster. You know what? Stay right there. Cal,
Just stay right there.
baby doll, if you want to stick your nose in my business, I will gladly stick my nose all in yours.
Yo, pause. Yo, pause.
I don't even know if that's PG.
Cal, I asked for your help. I never asked you for a damn thing. But I will ask you this. Stay out of my business. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, you've already poked the bear. But baby doll, you don't want to go into the woods with me, do you?
What a promo. What a promo. What a promo, Steven. I love it. Promo. Hey, Steven's killing it right now.
You know something else. You've cost me heavyweight title opportunity after heavyweight title opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. Baby doll, I'm not gonna be the nice guy anymore. If you want to play this way, baby doll, we'll play this way all night long.
Hey, yo, pause. Steven, come on.
Just to let you know, honey buns, you got a receipt coming.
Ooh.
Because my name is Steven Steele.
Did he go over?
An impassioned.
Did he go over?
Set of verbiage, so to speak, from Steven Steele. He is tired of playing games. He is no longer going to be anybody's whipping boy. stepping to the front of the line, and he wants to put...
What a promo from Steven Steele, though. That was great.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow. The
Fuck, I just posted. Great minds think alike.
John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next
Baby doll. I was wondering why that was doing that. I just definitely posted the wrong thing in the wrong spot. Posted the OVW clip. What in the deliverance is that? Happy. Wow, I didn't get that at all. Favorite commercial? Hey, Mystic, be nice to Elmo.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes. You can never try it.
Oh man, you know what? That promo from Steven Steele was fire. I really enjoy that. Is it Ray? Oh my god, I feel so bad. What's her? I don't know everyone's Instagram. Maybe I should message Ray. I don't know. I don't know. Well, somebody will tag her in it. Somebody will tag her. Yo, Rising Creature 17, how you doing? What's going on? How you doing, baby doll? All right, so like I mentioned, we are not going to be doing clips for WWE anymore because I don't feel like losing my account like other pro wrestlers have been, or wrestling content creators have been. But what I'm thinking about doing is reaching out to some other indie companies and see if they want me doing clips of their content. Fucking hell! Jesus Christ, Charlie!
One controlled deployment delivers targeted freshness to the lower front and the rear systems that follow you all day. Stay operational below the belt and freshen up those lower zones. Bone Cologne, targeted male freshness.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
There you two are! I've had enough of you! Enough of the miserable...
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's OVW Rise is brought to you in part by American Mobile Glass. Family owned in serving Kentuckiana since 1946. Windshield cracked? Fix it fast with American Mobile Glass. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com for your free estimate today.
The following contest is a non-title match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Rumia, Poland, he is the Polish Power, Mario Pardua.
Back back here on Rise. The Polish Power, Mario Pardua, made his debut last week here, and I gotta tell you, so impressive.
Oh, absolutely. Since stepping foot here inside Hot Point Davis Arena, he's definitely been bringing that Polish power to ringside.
He's got the look, he's got the skills, he's got his work cut out for him tonight.
And his opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, he is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Dustin Jackson.
And on the other hand, we've got this jerk. I'm sorry, I'm going to say that. Last week, you heard what he was saying here at commentary to me. How dare him? All of that not true.
He's pretty gross.
I didn't hear any of it.
Needless to say, he's the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Dustin Jackson. And yeah, those last week on commentary is pretty disgusting.
Yeah, no, I try to stay as far away from Dustin Jackson as humanly possible.
That's probably for the best.
But regardless, he is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, like it or not.
Well, it's a non-title match here tonight, Josh, but
oh, the Polish Hammer is back.
Dustin Jackson.
The Polish Hammer is back. So yeah, big one. I just had to go calm down because that scared the absolute shit. Ireland has put in a bid for WrestleMania 44. Really? Ireland?
Premium event. He'll be going one-on-one against Jay De Niro.
This guy looks like vacant. Dead serious. This guy looks like vacant.
To get over tonight, and that is Mario Pardua.
Both of these men look evenly matched here, Linda. I mean, they, great physical condition. I mean, they're both put together here. Obviously,
let's go, Dustin.
Champion, I would say he has the upper advantage just because he's the king of the mountain right now.
Yeah, may not like Dustin, but he is our heavyweight champion. He has definitely impressed us over the years.
Linda's just like, I hate this guy. Why am I talking about him? I'm so sick about talking about him. Why is he still champion?
Usually you saw in that opening lockup, he's used to being able to overpower most of
Oh, what scared the ish out of you?
That is not the case.
Charlie,
Dustin Jackson,
dog just came running into my room, scared the crap out of me.
Now Pardua trying to force a little bit of separation, able to send Dustin across the ring.
Oh, nice
look at the agility, but Jackson drops down into a cover. And again, you don't have to like Dustin Jackson, but you do need to understand he is OVW Heavyweight Champion for a reason. By hook or by crook, he will find a way to put you in position to get a 3 count.
Well,
and Mario did not like that. Jackson throws a wild strike and eats a chop.
Well, Jackson's in there running his mouth, and obviously Mario's not going to have any of it.
Okay.
Whips it
W, Charlie.
Here. Duck under for Mario. Oh, nice arm drag. And again, and now Mario Pardua in control of the arm of the champion, Dustin Jackson.
Yeah, I do believe this is the first time both Mario and Dustin are facing one another. So I know Dustin is our champion, but doesn't mean he really knows much about Mario. Sure, he could have studied
look
tape,
at that,
but,
Jackson forcing Pardua.
Is he biting him? The hell?
Just
delivering
grinding, grinding into the eyes, and now chopping away. Pardua, though, able to reverse the Irish whip. Charges in. Jackson sends him up and over.
You call it the Polish whip?
Whoa. The Polish whip?
A big forearm, and Pardua goes down hard out to the floor here. Dustin Jackson's give-a-damn has pretty much got up and left his body. This kid has changed so much. Once beloved here at OVW has...
Can we get a Charlie stream one day? We can get Charlie on stream one day.
Dustin sucks. Despised by the OVW faithful now. How do you go from hero to zero in less than a year? If anybody can do it, Dustin can do it. And now closed fist, Josh, right in front of the referee. He doesn't care.
Polish whip is crazy. Like, listen, pause.
But he didn't
I'm sure there's a lot of Polish things that come out of Poland. I've never heard of a Polish whip.
He won it on a technicality. However, here we are, 5+ months down the line. Jackson been able to keep it this entire time. Pardua tried to sneak out a victory over the current champ there.
What would that have done for Mario?
I got a Polish whip for you.
Just 3 times now, but to beat.
Jackson
that's not
cuts
even
him.
God, Dustin, that's.
Shot with that back elbow.
Did he get him high?
Cracked a tooth or two.
I think he got him high on that.
Pardua, he's trying to shake the cobwebs out.
Now this crowd is
Definitely got him high on that.
Jackson tonight. And guys, listen, again,
sorry.
non-title match. Dustin doesn't care if he's so overly confident. He doesn't care whether he wins or loses.
Is it just me, or has Dustin bulked up a little bit in the last couple of months?
Obnoxious. Just go for the win, Dustin.
Beautiful. Patented drop.
It's not just me, right? Like he has gotten a little bigger.
His opponent, and again, right back to the mouth, and Mario Pardua is in a bad way here.
Yeah, he might,
Jackson's just kind of picking his shots on him.
Mario with that $1 million smile. I don't know if he's going to be smiling much more if a tooth did get knocked or chipped.
Might be on the way to the dentist after this one here tonight. Jackson comes running in and catches a boot.
Big boot from the Polish Hammer.
Pardua tried to return the favor and mess up the pretty smile of Dustin Jackson.
I wouldn't say Dustin's got a pretty smile.
Oh, man.
Wow.
I thought Mario Pardua just had a pin there. And
Oh my God, hangs him up on the hard way. Hangs him up the hard way. My days.
Jackson
What a heavy hit. 1, 2. Oh my God, I didn't think he was kicking out there.
The shoulder up.
Hey, Charlie.
You know, and Josh, we've seen rake of the eyes, the drop down, you know, the hot shot over the top rope. Dustin doesn't care. All illegal
punches
all
right in front
illegal
of the
moves. He doesn't
referee.
care.
You know, the thing is, Dustin Jackson understands that you can bend the rope or bend the rules just enough so that they don't break.
A couple of back elbows now. Mario fights out here. I tell you, this Pardua has heart. He
Look
is
at that,
not going
swats away
down.
Jackson.
Scouted that one, and look out.
Whoa.
Neck breaker.
Oh. We maybe see an upset, AJ.
It's
Again, what
good.
would this win do
Almost.
for Mario?
Mario Pardua only here a very short time at OVW to get a win against the heavyweight champion tonight. Could shoot him right up that ladder as Mario throws right hands.
Come on, Dustin. Do something. Show why. Get a pin that's actually going to mean something. I don't remember the last time Dustin Jackson got a clean victory.
Mario laying out.
When was the last time Dustin Jackson got a clean victory?
Finding a second win here, the adrenaline trying to fuel him. Since Dustin,
Look at that!
hooks him.
Oh, Russian leg
What a
sweep.
Russian leg sweep from the Polish Hammer. Wow. Okay, so now we're going Polish Power. We're going Polish Power or Polish Hammer?
Behind Mario Pardua.
Nashville bid $3.5 million for WrestleMania 34. Do you think that's enough? Not a chance. Not a chance.
The Polish Hammer, but Jackson blocks it.
Super kick out of Dustin Jackson. Oh, DJ tried to go for the cutter. Mario pushed him away. Hooks. No, Jackson slides
Oh, referee. Referee.
to a cutter.
What a cutter. There's a clean win for Dustin. Wow. Dustin Jackson wins clean. Dustin Jackson wins clean. I never thought I'd see the day that Dustin Jackson wins a wrestling match clean.
Win here tonight. I expect to see a lot more out of Mario Pardua here at OVW. Ladies and gentlemen, still to come later tonight. Cal Hero in action.
Honestly, I think a minimum bid for WrestleMania for a city should be about 10.5 million, maybe 12 million.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Dustin Jackson with a clean win is unheard of. Exactly. It's unimaginable.
What's in LA?
It's unimaginable. Somebody go buy a lottery ticket. It's unheard of. I don't believe it happened. Happened? What is wrong with me? Happened?
First breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine, it's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about Brouhaha.
The most I've won on a lottery ticket is 18 bucks. The most I've won on a lottery ticket, I think, is like 2,200. I got like 5 numbers in the bonus or 6 numbers in the bonus, and I had to split it with like 14 people or something like that. I can't remember. It was I was younger. I've been on a roll with my gambling though lately. After leaving Vegas, I've been on a roll.
At the Kentucky Derby Museum.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into OVW Rise. AJ McKay, Linda Kay in the Easton Mill, and Josh Ashcraft right along ringside. So much action going on this year. Of course, tomorrow night we're going to be live in Lebanon, Kentucky at the Marion County Sports Center. We still have tickets available for that at ovwrestling.com. Great show. You don't want to miss that.
Speaking of great shows, next Saturday we return to St. Martha's for Shamrock Slam 2. Last year was a blast. Don't miss it. Next Saturday, the 16th.
And the very next night, Sunday night, May the 17th, we are live here in Hot Point Davis Arena for OVW Collision Course. Dustin Jackson will be defending.
Collision Course is next Saturday. No. Yes, next Saturday.
Rider has put up his mask on the line against Superior Tony Evans for the OVW US Championship, but we still don't know what Evans' answer is. Is he going to give Star the match or not?
Hush.
Speaking of titles, the tag titles will be on the line at a Collision Course as well when the Z-Force defend against those troublemakers.
And of course, next week here on Rise, we're going to see Dayami go against Ray Larson. Whoever wins that match, that'll be the #1 contender to go against Shalance at Collision Course. That's going to be a tremendous.
Oh, yeah.
Shalance doesn't know who she's going to be facing, but she will be defending the OVW Women's title. Also, June 11th, 5 weeks away from our 1400th episode. We are the second longest running weekly episodic television
That's facts.
show in TV history. Get tickets now for ovwrestling.com and our 1400th. You don't want to miss that. It's going to be an action-packed night.
Oh, dude, I'm stoked.
Dude, I'm stoked. Is this Star Rider? Did he get a new... Who's this? Ashton got another new entrance. Damn. By the way, wait till y'all see who Ashton's wrestling. Y'all ready for this?
From what that we call the trifecta, Jake Lawless, Jake Painter, really just did a number on the.
Y'all ready for this?
Ashton Adonis, and luckily he's broken away finally. And oh gosh. Oh.
And his opponent now entering his domain with his flock member TW3, the Shepherd of Sheep, Icon Lee.
Oh man, TW3 cannot catch a break.
Yeah, this
I still cannot believe that T-Dub found himself in this situation, man. Well,
God damn it, T-Dub. God damn it, T-Dub.
In November, TW3 the turn.
God damn it, T-Dub.
He signed a contract with Icon Lee and basically didn't read the fine print, which stated that Icon Lee would lay down and allow.
Always read the fine print.
What he didn't see was the fact that he had to wear a sheep costume. I've never seen it.
Yes, Ashton, let's go.
Ashton Adonis is not going to lay
Let's
down
go,
for anything.
Ashton.
I can't believe that Icon Lee just suggested that.
That's insane.
And Icon Lee immediately fleeing the ring.
You know what the worst part is? Icon's gonna beat Ashton, no thanks to the trifecta.
Icon Lee running his mouth to T-Dub and Ashton Adonis having none of it.
TW3 loving it though. I mean, who can blame
I am
him?
too.
Oh yeah, he's just laughing away. I mean, obviously he's not happy having to don that sheep costume.
Adonis sitting Icon Lee face first, and
T-Dub, stop getting so much stop enjoying it so much, bro. You know we got a problem here.
I gotta mention about Ashton. Obviously, you know, that smile's back, that charisma. There was something missing. Those
Yeah, that's true.
days of the trifecta when he was a part of it, at least, and it's great to see. Well, maybe not great to see that, but I was gonna say great to see Ashton just in better spirits.
Well, not in better spirits now as Icon Lee taking advantage of the situation, just standing on the throat.
Easy, Icon.
So referee admonishing him, and Icon Lee.
Height of that, wow.
Both heels right into the sternum of Adonis.
Icon, though, constantly talking outside the ring there to TW3.
Is he trying to coach TW3?
Yo, dead serious. The Ashton's gonna lose this match. Ashton's gonna lose this match. No thanks to the trifecta. Or Jake squared.
Doesn't want to be. And that is straight down into the canvas and into a world of pain.
Well, you know, Icon is a shepherd. I mean, he apparently has one sheep in the flock at this point, but
which again, I can't co-sign on any of that.
Good chop from Ashton. What a chop from Ashton.
But I don't know, TW3 is I don't know if he's trying to root on Icon Lee here. I don't know what he's trying to do here.
Icon Lee screaming
Wait.
for TW3 to
Kiss my boot.
come kiss my boot.
Kiss my boot.
Is this a cult?
Are you joking me?
Is he a cult?
Nah, T-Dub.
I don't know what's going on. Wait.
Oh, look who it is. Look who it is.
The trifecta out here.
TW3.
What in the world now? Adonis sees them, thankfully.
What is going on?
Oh, Painter and Lawless.
Wait a minute.
What up, Surge?
To even the odds.
Out of nowhere. And of course, both Jakes beg off here. Painter says, now we don't want any of that.
There's still a match going on here, guys. There's still a match going on.
Ashton Adonis has an unlikely ally here in Eric Surge, guys.
Well, Eric Surge would not allow the trifecta, or what's left of the trifecta, to come out here and try to get
Is that it?
yet another matchup.
Well, for once, the two Jakes are smart. And
So hold on a sec. So did we get a count out? Did we get a DQ? What happened? I'm confused. Baby doll, I'm confused. I'm very confused, but we'll figure it out.
Now, when your plant starts drooping like this, all it needs is a little water and a bit of patience. Well, if your business wants attention, OVW delivers. Commercials, signage, they'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities, email us at
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities.
Many students
Because
struggle
I'm from
because no one
Jersey.
ever taught them how to learn.
I'll go with no contest. I'm gonna assume no contest as well.
Learn and succeed.
But
One
still.
training system has helped thousands to boost their confidence, raise their grades, and improve their lives.
Allergies are killing me right now.
An Amazon #1 new release teaches a simple system for unstoppable success. Whether you're a student, parent, teacher, or a professional, WIN gives you the tools to learn anything. WIN, the gift of a lifetime.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating.
The presses.
I want to help any student get that.
Dustin Jackson won a match clean. WTF.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing
Fanny pack.
From Cedarburg, Wisconsin.
Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, Cal.
Back here on OVW Rise, ladies and gentlemen, Steven Steele had a lot to say earlier about Cal Hero. You gotta think Cal's feeling some type of way about this, Linda.
But it's gonna take a lot to get under Cal's skin, you guys. You want to talk about someone with drive, someone who's driven, someone who's got passion and heart and wants to take it all the way to be a champion again. He's standing right there in the ring.
Josh, he's got to get this all out of his head right now, though, because he has got a challenge in front of him against Anthony Toatelli. Oh my gosh.
On Anthony Toatelli.
Chat, we gotta liven this chat up.
And his opponent from Salt Lake City, Utah. He is the Bowen
Samoan.
Toatelli.
They just yeet.
Anthony Toatelli been on an upward climb, trying to get that momentum, trying to climb that ladder, trying to get to that position at the top of the mountain where Cal Hero has been as a former OVW heavyweight champion. This young man has so much potential. He's got so much heart. He's put together. He can go in that squared circle. The question is, can he sneak out a win?
You know what? I love Cal. I've interviewed both men. I've spent time with like both men at OVW. Actually, all three men in the ring right now are awesome human beings. So I don't know. I don't know.
Yes, I talked about how impressive Cal is, but yes, you got to give it up to Anthony Toatelli too. We talk about his impressive skill set.
Give me 1 sec, guys.
He's got that intense jiu-jitsu background that sets him apart from a lot of others here. Excuse me, at OVW.
Strong collar and elbow tie up here. Toatelli getting the early advantage, backing Cal into that corner. But Cal, you know, he's no slouch when it comes to the grappling game himself. We saw that, you know, in that mentorship with Jamin Olavencia.
That's right.
And I think these two, I mean, I've been excited for this match since it was announced.
Well, no doubt Toatelli has scouted Cal Hero. He's very well aware of what this young man can do.
And we've seen these guys in the ring together before in the past, but we haven't really got a solid one-on-one contest to see who's the better man out of these two.
Yeah, I mean, just recently, we've seen a little history between both Anthony and Cal in that fatal four-way match not too long ago, right, AJ?
This is a whole different vibe, though, Linda, because now, as Josh said, it's one-on-one. Anthony can really push Cal's buttons. He can really test what Cal Hero is made of.
Yeah.
He can really test even his own limits of how far he can push himself in this one-on-one match.
Toatelli able to get up off the canvas there, but Cal with that side headlock firmly applied. Toatelli able to force the break by sending Cal off, but Cal, again.
Look at that. A lot of intensity right off the bat in this match.
That's the thing. Cal's like a bulldog. He knows that when he gets Toatelli down on the canvas, he has to keep the pressure on. He cannot give Anthony Toatelli a single second to breathe or try to come up with a game plan.
That's right. You know, I sat down with Cal this week on Overdrive, and I learned some things about Cal that I haven't even known yet. Whoa! And part of it is just, you know, his journey here. His hero's journey, if you will.
Toatelli trying to go for a cross arm breaker. Cal Forcing Anthony Toatelli's shoulders down to the canvas, and look at this.
goodness.
Forehead to forehead, eye to eye.
I did learn another side to Cal, and that's that intensity right there that we haven't seen until most recently.
Well, both men have got to calm down here. They got to get focused. They've got to get grounded here, and they can't let their emotions lose control here. They gotta have a game plan, and they got to stick to it. One false step, one wrong move,
but Cal,
it could cost them.
Just like it did right there. Cal cannot afford to get arrogant.
Sorry, had to let out the puppy, guys. Had to let out the puppy.
You see it time and time again, and this could cost Cal Hero big here.
Anthony Toatelli, all he needed was that small opening to turn things around for him. He's doing it right here.
Cal is now trapped in that corner. Really nowhere to go with those clotheslines, one after another.
Out of the corner, hard into that turnbuckle goes Toatelli. Up and over. Oh,
Scott there by Cal.
Are we still here? Chat, everyone seems so quiet. What is going on with my chat tonight? Why is everybody so quiet?
Great counters.
Each man so technically skilled.
Yeah. Oh, big right.
That's a... What'd the 5 fingers say of the face?
Cal now back
Slap.
to the corner. Oh.
European uppercut. Cal trying to find a little bit of breathing room, using the ropes there. Able to turn things around on Toatelli. You see how much this just absolute onslaught from both men.
Still here, still here. Well, that's... Well, at least you're here.
Huge chop across the chest from Hero there. Toatelli, though.
By the way, can we get in the chat happy 61st birthday to Owen Hart? He would have been 61 today. Just saying.
Oh, man. Toatelli's been relentless. My gosh. He is just not giving Cal Hero an inch here to breathe and catch his breath at all. Cal Hero is in trouble, guys.
I'm here. I was cooking dinner. Okay. Sounds like excuses, Gail.
Cal puts the brakes on.
Cal with a plan right there, though.
In for the cover here. 1 count.
Cal Moore going for a cover there for a strategic advantage, trying to get into the head of Toatelli a little bit.
What was that scream?
Like Toatelli checking to see if he's got all of his teeth there.
What was that scream from the crowd?
Each man just swinging for the fences with every blow.
It's been non-stop. We talk about them taking their breath out of one another.
Look out! Power slam!
Whoa!
What a power slam from Toatelli.
Oh! And Cal able to kick out.
Wow.
Just that quick is Anthony Toatelli. And you see it. You see the look on his face. He understands every time Cal's coming at him with something, he's got to have an answer.
Cal Hero rocked now. Back to his feet slowly.
Oh man, Toatelli.
Not even a second.
Just teeing off.
OVW Rise on the air. Cal Hero, Anthony Toatelli continuing here on. And man, what a match this has been so far. Cal Hero in trouble. Toatelli lining him up.
Oh!
With that spear.
Winds up eating that middle buckle instead. No, Fanny Pack knee.
Can he have it?
1, 2. Oh!
Toatelli barely gets the shoulder up at the very last millisecond.
Whoa!
If Cal Hero had been able to hook the leg, this one would have been all over.
Oh man.
The look of disbelief now on Cal's face. I mean, I thought that was it too.
Yeah, my goodness. And Cal is starting to get frustrated here, guys. You can see that intensity on his face. He's probably thinking to himself, what is it going to take to keep this man's shoulder pinned to the mat for the 3 count as Cal now goes to that second turnbuckle. Josh, we've seen him do this before. He's about 50 connecting, and again, he gets caught up on that top turnbuckle.
We call it high risk for a reason. Anthony Toatelli into the middle rope now.
How cool would a gut wrench from here be? How cool would a gut wrench suplex from here be?
An absolute awful spot for both men to be in right now. Cal perched with 1 foot on the top rope. Toatelli goes down. Cal now.
This is where Cal wanted to be.
Cal.
Oh my God, Cal, that was a nasty landing, dude.
Landed awkwardly on that left knee.
That didn't look good at all.
There could be some damage.
What a German. That was sick. That German was phenomenal.
And for the cover here, 1, 2, and Cal Hero with the shoulder up. This crowd is split tonight, guys. It's like a 50-50. There's chance for Toatelli, there's chance for Cal.
I mean, the heart of Cal Hero cannot be denied, and that is why there's a section of the OVW faithful that will ride or die for Cal Hero until the very end.
Come on, Dan.
However, there is also a segment of the crowd here in OVW that believes that it's Toatelli's time to rise. No pun intended. It's time for him to start ascending that ladder more and more, and these two are going to absolute war here tonight.
This is a very good match.
This Hero firing off right hand after right hand, able to get to his feet, but for how long as Toatelli takes him back to a knee?
And AJ, earlier I alluded to that Fatal 4-Way match that they were both in for the heavyweight title, but I think there's some unfinished business, or at least it appears to be that way, because man, they are going at it.
It sure does, Linda, and this is a great back and forth. This has been a clinic here as Cal now starting to fire up with the right hands. Toatelli.
Cal teeing off shots right to the forehead.
Cal's feeling it.
He is trying to feel the energy of this crowd. Oh, that flying crossbody in the baseball slide, and Cal, boom, and a big knee connects.
Oh, what a spear! That's it!
Toatelli for the cover here. 1 count, 2, no, just a 2.
Yo!
Cal had to dig deep for
What a spear from Toatelli!
legs hooked. What's it gonna take to keep him down?
What a banger!
Both men have got to be absolutely
What's up, Doc?
in this match. Toatelli
What's up, Doc?
The frustration on his face. What is it gonna take to keep
That was a clean spear, man.
to the mat? He knows this could be a huge.
These guys are putting on a clinic right now. Two of the best in OVW, to be fair. Both can arguably be in TNA right now.
Look how much delay. Look how much delay here.
And he's ready for Cal right now.
Both men trying to catch their breath, but
Cal's ready for Toatelli.
Here come those elbows raining down on the back of the neck.
You cannot give Cal a moment to
Oh my God! What a super kick!
Oh, Cutter! Cutter out of Cal.
No way!
Heaven here. This could be all over. Oh my gosh! You gotta be kidding!
What are we even watching? What are we even watching right now?
Cal's in disbelief. Cal thought he had him.
Hero throwing everything but the kitchen sink, and Anthony Toatelli here tonight. And Toatelli able to kick out. How much do these two men have left?
Chance of Cal going up. Chance of Anthony going up. This crowd split 50-50. Everybody's wanting to just step up above the rest. Everybody wants to get in that title picture. That's what it's all about. Cal goes for the knee.
Roll up! 1, 2.
Oh, man.
Let's go home, boys. Oh my God! What a super kick from Toatelli.
Pinpoint accuracy, but not enough to keep Cal Hero down.
Both men giving it their absolute all.
Unbelievable back and forth in this one. And look, Cal prone on the canvas. Cal has just spent. Toatelli back up now.
Toatelli just kicked his head back to Cedarburg.
He is trying to rally himself into this thing, Josh, and he said he just called for it. He said that's it. But Cal, he doesn't see him. Oh!
Oh my God!
Trying to go for a fanny pack knee.
He went. Toatelli went for a knee.
Hero charges in, gets sent over, but managed to land.
What a match this is!
Rocks Toatelli with a right hand to the jaw.
And now
Cal going back up.
Yeah, back up. Flying crossbody. He connects though. He didn't get every bit of it, but he got enough. And look out here, Cal now setting Toatelli up for the fanny pack knee.
Oh my God! Yo, last week's match of the night was Brendan Balling and JJ. This week, this is probably the match of the night. Cal Hero Oh, Steven Steele. Focus, Cal. Focus, Cal.
Steven Steele had said, Cal Hero, you want to stick your nose into my business, I'm going to stick my nose into yours.
Oh, look out here. Cal has taken his eye off of Toatelli here and has put all of his focus on Steven Steele.
Wow!
Oh!
Cal shoving Steven down onto the
Steven, you did this to yourself, man. Hey, ref, that's a 10 count. Oh, Cal's gonna get speared through the... Cal's getting speared. Oh, code breaker?
Catches Cal off guard too, and
Toatelli with a code breaker? Damn. I would have run that. I would have run that match without interference, but I'll take it. Toatelli, great match. So, you as well, Cal.
put too much attention on Steven Steele, and he paid the price. Anthony Toatelli with a crazy win tonight. Oh my gosh. We'll be back.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state it. Yeah, it's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply divine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make. So, what will it be?
I think I'll have an LA.
Sorry, guys. I'm making my notes. I'm making my notes for the show on the fly, so I can do like my This Week in OVW videos. So, just making sure everyone realizes why I'm looking down and going quiet for like a minute.
At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual, because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine. It's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about Brouhaha. This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
It's crazy. Bronson Reed freaking jumped on our Guess the Wrestler. That's crazy.
12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. She stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save.
Chat, how are we enjoying the show so far? How are we enjoying the show so far? Because honestly, last week was a very good OVW show. We don't have a lot of... My biggest thing is like the chat has been a little quiet tonight for me. Now, it might be the end of the week. Oh, excuse me. Might be the end of the week or what have you. Whoa. I wonder how much Ireland bid. Oh, okay. So we've had a couple of people chatting. Guys, do me a favor. Now that we're on commercial, can we just go over to the YouTube channel and just like the live and throw a comment in the chat if possible? Thank you so much for the bless yous. I feel blessed. There's 10 people in the Twitch chat. If you can go over to the YouTube, just show some love. That'd be quick.
Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue.
I could go for some barbecue right now. Oh, we got Jay De Niro.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your OVW Media Champion and the #1 contender for the OVW Heavyweight Championship, Jay De Niro.
Back here on OVW Rise, everybody, it's AJ McKay, Linda Kay, and the East End Mill and Josh Ashcraft.
I don't remember the last time Jay De Niro cut a promo.
Sunday, May 17th, it is our next premium event, ovwrestling.com.
I don't remember the last time I heard Jay De Niro cut a promo. Lucio215HQ, thank you so much for the follow. Is he wearing Crocs? Fuck, I thought he was wearing Crocs for a second. I was like, what are we doing here?
Before I address what I come out here to address, let me thank a couple people for last week. Cal Hero and Steven Steele. We tore it up. Unfortunately for you guys, I came out on top. Now, Dustin Jackson.
Boo.
Check this out, player. You want to come out here on commentary and act like a comedian? There's some comedy clubs down middle of town you can go to if that's what you want. I don't find anything that you had to say funny because you wanted to talk about my family.
He did. He did. He did talk about child support too.
De Niro's 22 kids and 36 kids. Everyone tries to get a little rise out of me about that. I am completely happy and proud of the 11 children I have. 10 girls, 1 knucklehead boy. I love them with every ounce of my being. You talk about this title like it's insignificant. Do you think it was insignificant when I took this home and my kids saw an OVW champion standing in front of them? It was one of the proudest moments of my life, and I got to see how proud they were that their 54-year-old man was running around here with 20-year-olds keeping up. That includes you.
And no lies told. No lies told.
I've been wrestling for 25 years, from up north, down south, back east, out west. Wrestling in promotions, winning titles. But about 4 years ago, a friend of mine, a really good friend of mine in Milwaukee, asked me why I was still doing this. And I had to think about what he meant. And I realized that I was coasting, so I moved to OVW 3.5 years ago to step my game up. Now, Dustin, you talk about being here for 10 years, and from the day you stepped in this ring, your eyes were locked on that heavyweight championship, that nostalgia championship, and you have it.
Nostalgia.
My question is, on the 17th, when I beat you, how are you going to feel when not only am I better than you, but I did it 7 years earlier?
Oh, wow.
See, I'm about to apply pressure, and I mean the type of pressure that cracks fake champions like you. You have no idea the can of worms that you opened when you start attacking me and my family.
Yo, De Niro cutting a clean promo right now.
You think it's the same hitman that ran around with Tony Evans and won all the titles that he had when I was with him, by the way. Not a fraction. This is not about hype. This is not about moments or luck. It's about that heavyweight championship. I'm not just coming to take that championship. I'm coming to take the illusion that you ever deserved it in the first place. Jay De Niro is coming to do what Jay De Niro does best. Whoop that ass. Entertain these fans. And Dustin, listen to me when I tell you. Take your title.
Yo! What a promo from Jay De Niro!
This old dog has a lot of fight still left in it.
Damn!
Dustin Jackson should not take this man lightly. Jay De Niro at 54 years of age, is the OVW Media Champion for a reason. And his opportunity comes in Collision Court Sunday, May 17th. Will he become the new OVW Heavyweight Champion? Still to come later tonight, Z-Force in action. You don't want to miss that. It's going to be a banger as they take on Donovan Cecil and Tony Gunn. That's coming up in just a bit.
Yo, Jay De Niro with a banger promo, dude. Seriously. That was something special. That was crazy. That was crazy how good that was.
Like this. All it needs is a little water.
That was crazy on how good that promo was.
OVW delivers. Commercials, signage, they'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities, email us at partners@ovwrestling.com.
Many students struggle because no one ever taught them how to learn. Our education system has focused on what to learn, not how to learn to succeed. One proven system has helped thousands to boost their confidence, raise their grades.
I'm impressed. Like, there's not many WWE guys that can make you believe like that.
Teaches a simple system for unstoppable success.
Like, there's not many mid-card WWE guys that can make you believe a promo like Jay De Niro just cut. So that was very impressive. Granted, a 25-year veteran. A 25-year veteran knows what he's doing, but goddamn, that was clean.
And you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
There you two are! I've had enough of you! Enough of the miserable...
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue.
Just hearing farting in my ears is kind of ugh.
The following is a non-title match.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Introducing first, they call him the Mammoth, Donovan Cecil.
That is a huge human being.
Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Shotgun Tony Gunn.
And his partner, the Arkansas Roughneck, Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Unique pairing here with Tony Gunn and with Donovan Cecil. Watch out, AJ.
I know, he doesn't ever... Dude, hit Linda for a change. God.
You stay right there.
Tag team action, Z-Force against Donovan Cecil. Did you say that? And Tony Gunn. This is going to be a good one, though, because you talk about some in-ring big men.
Tony
And
Gunn.
experience.
Yeah.
With Tony.
Tony Gunn, the heart and soul of OVW, and Donovan Cecil, the absolute muscle.
Powerhouse.
You say Tony Gunn is the heart and soul of OVW? Okay. I thought that was you, but all right.
That shit was so funny. What shit was funny? Oh, the farting.
To the ring by Percival Goodington, the 13th. It is the team of Kid Colossus, Super Z, the Z-Force, OVW Tag Team Champion.
Percival leaves the silver platters over here. I wonder if I can get any money for those at the pawn
Carrying
shop.
the championships out on silver platter. I don't think I've seen that one done.
Well, there you go.
He gets served on a platter.
He's the butler. He's the butler.
You got to think Tony Gunn and Donovan Cecil would love a chance to have the OVW Tag Team Championships.
And obviously this is a non-title match tonight, but
yeah, but a win here tonight, you know, it could prove that Gunn and Cecil can work together well as a team.
Let's see how well they gel tonight. I don't know if they've ever
Kid
teamed
Colossus
before.
trying to give a hug at the start of the match. You know, he's a hugger.
Mega hugger.
Both Shotgun Tony Gunn and Donovan Cecil, no strangers to tag team titles.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
you know, so
But
let's.
I meant the two of them, though.
Well, Kid Colossus better be careful. Those
I'll take
super
a hug.
hugs. No, Lyndon, you're frail. Those super hugs will get you. Puncture a lung.
Hearing the farts reminds me of the shit with Natty when she was in trouble with Vince Kennedy.
I'd say Shotgun has the most in-ring experience in this one. Wouldn't you say, Josh?
Oh, yeah, beyond a shadow of a doubt.
In-ring veteran here. Collar and elbow tie up.
Tony Gunn's been running the roads up and down all over the United States over the course of the better part of the last 20 years. Super Z jumps into a side headlock on Gunn. Gunn shoots him off. Yeah, Super Z might think he's a superhero, but not against Shotgun Tony Gunn.
He's got some superpowers, though.
Right.
They just
He's
not at
super
certain
fast.
times.
And
I don't know, these antics are going to go over well with Shotgun Tony Gunn here, but look, Super Z kind of fast today. Oh, well, he gets got.
Wait, hold on. Anna J has Twitch.
Gunn too smart for that. Boot to the midsection of Super Z.
Hey, Charlie.
Irish whip as Gunn sends him off into the corner.
Oh.
Charlie, stop.
Side of the head with a boot. Super Z now. Crucifix rolls up here. Look out. 2 count.
That match would have been put away quick.
Oh, Tony's going to take out the trash early here tonight, Josh.
Yep.
I would call
Gunn successfully with the trash flag.
Wouldn't call Super Z trash, though. Oh, look at Tony Gunn with a thumbs up of his own now. And a tag, and here comes the big man. Well,
the other big man.
Yeah, one of the big men. That's an
Big man of their
understatement.
tag team.
Yeah, that's an understatement. And Donovan Cecil just ragdolling Super Z over to the corner.
Throw him like a small
The Luchador tag team reminds me of something someone would make. Yeah, I think that's what they were going for.
Oh, no. Oh.
I think that's what they were going for.
Thankfully, that would have been awful.
If Super Z hadn't have ducked, Donovan Cecil might have put his head into orbit. Cecil so agile for a man his size, but here we go.
Speaking of a man someone's size.
Oh my God. We got some big meaty men slapping meat.
Circle. Will this ring hold up, Josh? Only you know that answer.
I'm concerned about the structural stability.
Not the canvas.
Donovan Cecil and Kid Colossus. Like 2 freight trains just hitting head on. Neither man giving up an inch. Not giving up anything.
Look at this, like 2 big
like
rugby
just
or football players just trying to jockey.
No, we got some big meaty men slapping meat, bro.
Set an inch at all.
Forearm strikes back at 4.
Man.
Kid Colossus, Donovan Cecil.
Oh my, what a whip kick.
Cecil out of nowhere.
Cecil with a whip kick.
No way.
No way.
Cecil's a 2-time Kentucky strongest man, but Kid Colossus is a whole different type of individual.
Oh,
man.
Huge headbutt.
Donovan Cecil on wobbly feet right now.
Donovan
Jesus. That entire ring shifted.
Oh my gosh.
That entire ring shifted. That's wild.
About a solid foot.
Absolutely wild.
Clothesline and Cecil down on the canvas. Super Z taking full advantage, and Super Z goes to flight, in for the cover 2 count. Well,
Super Z about sent into flight by Donovan Cecil.
He flew.
It's falling with style, but that's beside the point. That's really falling with style.
That's really falling with style. Super Z found a way to fly and fall in one move.
I don't know if Z knows where he's at. He's trying to pose on the canvas. He just knocked Z into another plane of existence. Oh my Lord.
Wait a minute.
Donovan Cecil brings up Tony Gunn. Gunn!
Oh, man!
Knee strike powerbomb combo.
Poor Super Z.
So far, so good with this team here of Tony Gunn and Donovan Cecil.
Well, Super Z very smart to roll to the outside. You see Percival Goodington the 13th.
They're trying to
Percival Goodington the 13th.
Trying to get Super Z back into this thing.
Percy's trying to will Super Z's soul back into his whatever plane.
Wait.
He's fanning him with those finger-like, those noodles for
He's the
fingers.
butler. Are all the other Percival Goodingtons butlers too?
It's a family business, I believe. They are.
It's a family business.
2 + 2 + 1 + 2.
Tony Gunn sending the other members of Z-Force, telling them to back up. He sends Super Z back into the ring, and Donovan Cecil.
Oh, hold on in front of us, yeah.
Oh, look now. We're going to have a war out of it. The referee's going to lose control of this one. Donovan Cecil and...
I don't know if a camera can get on this.
Well, look at Percival. Really? Percival standing in the inside between the two of them? The referee makes
Some big meaty men.
order out here.
Everybody's got to chill. Everybody's got to chill. Oh, Percival.
Flatten Percival.
Good night.
We still have a match taking place right now, too.
Meanwhile, Tony Gunn's beating the stew out of Super Z here, and boom!
Whoa.
Clothesline, sit-down clothesline there, in for the cover. Just a 2 count, says referee Mason Cook. Super Z trying to get to the corner there.
Super Z's got to make a tag to Kid Colossus here.
Now, no love lost between Kid Colossus and Donovan Cecil at all. One of these days, those two guys are going to lock horns in a major way, and that's going to be scary for everybody involved.
Oh my God.
That preview just a couple minutes ago, and if we get that one-on-one again, and you don't want to miss that. I know I don't want to miss it. We got to make sure that the ring is fully.
Yeah, I will
Okay,
make sure
Josh.
that it is structurally sound and reinforced.
Yeah, come on, Josh. Oh my God. Super Z. Jesus.
Getting free chiropractic work from Donovan Cecil.
Yo, Josh, relax, dude. Josh, relax, dude. That's a wild comment. Free chiropractic work.
And just swinging him around like
Free chiropractic work. God dang.
like a dog playing with a rag doll, just flinging around.
All those ropes in their mouths, yes.
And here comes the chance of Z, but a cover and a pin attempt at 2 count only, and somehow Super Z is still in this thing.
Gotta give it to Super Z, man. Feels super powered, I'm telling you.
I mean, Super Z is just dead weight at this point, guys. Donovan Cecil just picks him up like nothing. Tagged shotgun Tony Gunn, lining him up.
Well, Super Z looks like he's about 120 pounds, so.
Yeah. Poor Super Z. You got to feel for this superhero or
I don't have to.
Well, I mean, you don't feel anything.
I'm not going to. I feel disdain for you, but that's beside the point. His gun tries to go for a trash flex, but Super
Trash.
quick hits that cradle here.
There's no shoulder down, ref.
Victory, but Gunn. Back elbow right to the bridge of the nose. I think Gunn just hurt himself.
I think that shocked Tony, and now he's.
I think Tony Gunn got the elbow. He got the funny bone.
Some way able to kick out
Well,
and
he's
again.
a superhero. What do you mean somehow, some way? He's a superhero.
What's the point? Show me the metric.
Said the
on that.
voice in my
Like,
head.
I don't-
He's a superhero. He's got superpowers.
Oh, I hear those too. Snapmare takeover from.
I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand.
Tony Gunn though shuts him down. Z with the jawbreakers. He's got to make a tag in the worst way possible.
Yo, Tony Gunn needs to get a sip out of that flask.
Tony Gunn.
1 count, 2 count, and somehow, some way, Super Z.
Yeah, Tony Gunn needs to get a shot out of that flask, man.
What does he have left in the tank, though, AJ? I know he's got the superpowers, but.
Kid Colossus once in there in the worst way. Look at Donovan Cecil now just taunting. Kid
Cecil
Colossus.
is going to turn Super Z into a greasy spot on the canvas.
Oh, no.
There's not going to be anything left of Super Z.
Oh, no. Poor
Oh my God.
Cecil going for the extinction level event. Z.
Why didn't he tag? He was so close he could have tagged.
Oh!
Super punch out of nowhere from Super Z.
But Donovan Cecil is still on his feet.
Oh, that was impressive to get that, but no, Super Z is so close to getting his partner.
Hot tag.
Colossus ready to clean house.
Ah.
Get his hands back on Donovan Cecil, and he gets his wish, guys.
Every clothesline out of Kid Colossus.
God, this is a big man, dude.
Pull at your chest.
Big man.
Big splash.
That tag was something else. Oh my God.
The power of Kid Colossus, but Donovan able to
No way!
Cecil! Michinoku driver out of Cecil!
In the world!
Cover!
Oh my gosh!
What did I just witness?
Holy! He got him with a Michinoku driver. That is insane.
I don't think those words have ever been uttered in any existence ever. Whatever timeline we're in. No way.
Wow.
They're going for that powerbomb knee combo on Kid Colossus. Colossus, though, able to muscle him up and over.
Tony Gunn on the top rope. He connects with the knee. Kid Colossus rocked. Super Z with the tag here. I don't think Tony sees it.
I don't think he knows.
Oh, man.
Yo, Super Z's gonna get the pin.
Tony Gunn down on the canvas. Is Super Z gonna fly here?
No way.
Top rope, but wait a second. Super Z. Oh, Donovan Cecil grabs the leg of Kid Colossus now. Cecil and Colossus on the floor.
Cecil flying though.
And he missed.
Flies, but he misses. Tony Gunn now.
Good. Go for that Arkansas.
That's it.
Paler connects. Can he get
1,
the cover?
2. Oh, jeez, just a kick to the head.
It's gonna be it, you guys.
What a match.
Oh, yes. What a match, AJ.
Man. Clubbing blow out of Kid Colossus sends Tony Gunn reeling.
This match is all over the place right now. I thought we were going home there.
Super kick. Kid Colossus collapsing to the floor, but not going down.
It rocked him though.
Now he's gonna go down.
No way, no way.
Oh my God!
Oh! Donovan Cecil hard to the floor. Tope con hilo.
Taking Kid Colossus down, throwing caution to the windows. Donovan Cecil.
Donovan got a little bit of it, guys. Both men are down on the outside.
Standing switch,
though.
O'Connor roll from Gunn.
Tony Gunn. Oh, Super Z reverses. Look out. 3. What? They got him.
Woo!
What?
Here are your winners, the C4.
C4 somehow still a win and get the victory over Tony Gunn and Donovan Cecil here tonight.
What a match, though.
I'm dead ass. That was the scariest tope I have ever seen, and we've watched Io Sky. That was crazy. Oh, he missed.
Huge win here for the Z-Force tonight, but wait a minute.
Wait a second, what the hell is this? The troublemakers are here. The tag team that will face the Z-Force coming up at Collision Course on Sunday, May 17th. The hell do they want?
That was one hell of a move.
The title to the Z-Force.
Z-Force! Z-Force! You think what you did to us last week was funny? You think that's funny?
I thought it was pretty funny.
When you fed us that X-Lax filled cake, we were on the crapper for the entire show.
Oh.
And the worst part
is you embarrassed us in front of the hottest chick in OVW, Katie Gannon.
Oh, sorry.
Did you poop yourself? Did you poop yourself?
School, immature.
You pooped yourself.
How the troublemakers are.
You pooped yourself, yeah.
You know what? It's gonna be a
God, this is
course for you losers.
We're not just gonna take the tag titles. We, the troublemakers, are gonna trash these Z-Force cosplaying comic book nerds!
nerds. Nerd.
Well, the troublemakers upset. Listen, they kind of, you reap what you sow, you know? They played pranks all night on Z-Force last week. You get what you get.
Nerd.
They're gonna go at it at Collision Course.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state. It's the reason.
Okay, so I live like near farmers' fields, and I think they're throwing poop for fertilizer right now, and it's really annoying because all I can smell is making me sneeze.
So, will it be? I think I'll have an LA.
Basically, what I'm telling you is I'm allergic to shit.
There's a comfort in the little things. The morning sunrise, a fresh start to a brand new day. But nothing beats the smell of a fresh roast pot of coffee. The sound of the pour, the first breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine. It's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about Brouhaha.
All right, I'll be right back.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here on OVW Rise. AJ McKay, Linda Kay, and the Eastonville and Josh Ashcraft. And coming up tomorrow, live event time. We are going to be on the road in Lebanon, Kentucky, Marion County Sports Center. You don't want to miss that one. Tickets at ovwrestling.com. But we are all over the place this summer. It's going to be a great tour.
That's right. Just next Saturday, May 16th, just up the road here from Hot Point Davis Arena, we return to St. Martha's for Shamrock Slam 2. You guys, last year was an amazing time.
Yeah.
Join us again next Saturday, May 16th for that show.
Well, the very next night, we're going to be live in Hot Point Davis Arena for OVW Collision Course. We're going to see Dustin Jackson defending the OVW Heavyweight Championship against Jay De Niro in Star
Oh, sorry guys.
Challenge. He's
Oh, my nose is burning.
to face superior Tony Evans, the OVW United States Championship, but we still haven't got a definitive answer from Tony on whether he's accepted or not.
Well, listen, that mask is so important to Star Rider. It is his being. It is everything he's ever known. 10 years in the sport of professional wrestling, that's all he's ever been. So the question is, if Tony does accept that challenge, what does that mean for Star Rider if indeed he can't get the job done at Collision Course? He loses that mask, and he loses his identity. That's detrimental.
Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to be here live. You can get your ticket.
God, it smells like shit in my apartment.
And we still got more, Linda. How about that women's title going to be on the line at Collision Course as well?
Right. Shalonte's going to be facing either Diami or Ray Larson. Again, we're going to find out who the contender will be next week at Rise, but that's also not We got to talk about that tag title.
Oh, it's
I mean,
going to be
that
huge.
tag title match, we just saw what happened.
Yeah, Z-Force and the Troublemakers tag team title's going to be on the line. The champion Z-Force defending against the Troublemakers. That was going to be huge. And of course, we got to talk about June 11th. We are 5 weeks away from the 1400th episode. 1400 here at OVW. We are the second longest running weekly episodic television show in history. You want to be a part of that? There's a lot of surprises, several special guests. You want to be in the attendance here at the Hot Point Davis Arena, ovwrestling.com. That's where you go to get your tickets for that one. Going to be a great time.
Several special guests.
OVW Rise. It is brought to you in part by American Mobile Glass.
Do you think WWE will mention Ted Turner tomorrow night?
Windshield cracked, fix it fast with American Mobile Glass. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com for your free estimate.
I think Triple H would want to, but I don't think TKO will. Oh, Jota!
Introducing first from Austin, Texas, Hota Peso.
Hota Peso looking focused tonight, guys. A lot on his mind. Obviously, a huge falling out.
Between himself and his former tag team partner.
A longtime friend.
Well, it wasn't even a falling out. Let's call it what it was. Maximo Suave turned his back on Hota Peso, on his friend, on his partner.
And his opponent from Streamwood, Illinois, he is the hit marker, Brian Hitt.
Have we seen Brian Hitt?
I don't know if you can see him from our vantage point here, guys, but Hota Peso has not taken his eyes off of Brian Hitt.
This might be...
Ready for a fight. Obviously, Hota with a lot of pent-up aggression and a lot of pent-up anger, trying to get his hands.
I don't think we've seen Brian Hitt yet.
He's nowhere to be found. He's been missing in action. I don't feel good for Brian Hitt in this one.
Oh, but Brian Hitt, he's got that accuracy. I mean, he is the hit marker. He's young, he's hungry, ready to really make a statement tonight against the veteran Hota Peso.
Yeah, but he's in the ring with a real ticked off Hota Peso. That's not
true.
a place that you want to be.
Oh, man, and right out of the
Peso
gate.
immediately on the offensive to hit.
Yeah, man, not wasting any time. Very aggressive as Hota Peso tonight.
Oh, wow. Really? Considering I know you're watching, am I allowed to share that or no?
Like, not tonight, brother. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. And that's very unusual for Hota.
Can't blame him.
Well, yeah,
what happened with him and Max?
Your friend turns your back on you and for no good reason.
Brian Hitt trying to turn things around, but Hota Peso not to be denied.
No,
sir. His intensity, his focus is on Maximo Suave, and Brian Hitt is taking the beating for that right now.
Well, it's a perfect example of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Hota's got all that pent-up aggression, and unfortunately for Brian Hitt, he's suffering the consequences.
So I just found out that Brian Hitt is actually the brother
Shot right to the midsection, and Peso's hands and feet are so heavy.
of Jake Painter.
Like, there are just some people that when you get in the ring with them, they're throwing bombs every time, and Peso is one of those guys.
Well, he's got that low center of gravity.
Which is crazy to me, because minus the hair, I don't see it.
Oh, and those chops as well. Brian Hitt's got to look out for that stunner. We've seen Hota Peso connect with that stunner out of nowhere on numerous occasions.
Oh,
man.
Whoa.
So aggressive.
Peso, solid shot right to the jaw.
Did not know that, but that...
Hitt's got to get a moment to breathe. He's got to rethink his plan here against Hota Peso.
He's still in it, though. He's still in it right now. He's being quick. He's making his move. Whoa, look at that.
Well, you got to give it up to Brian Hitt. He's not going to go down without a fight here. This young man.
Actually, now that I look up, I kind of see it.
Take nothing away from him.
Now that I look up, I kind of see it. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, Sophia, I see the resemblance as well. Oh, Thez press.
Peso now raining down with those right. Oh my
aggression.
God. Just beating him right in the face.
Elbows, forearms, hammer strikes.
Why you didn't listen to my son, Maximo? Why?
The hell?
All Maximo is trying to do, Manny, is for you to be yourself again. Okay? Because of you not being yourself, Manny, You guys are no longer the tag champions. They try to blame Maximo, but in reality, it's your fault, Manny. This could have been avoided. The last thing to say is, Manny.
Oh, Maximo right there.
The last thing I have to say, Manny.
What?
You brought.
What? A bait
Mama
and
Suave on the screen.
A bait and switch there. That was
Mama Suave with the decoy.
Called him Manny. That's Hoda Peso.
Whoa. He came out of nowhere and now just laying it in there on Hoda.
How disgusting of an individual do you have to be to involve your mom and to have your mom talk smack about your former friend, and now Maximo just beating the hell out of
God damn.
Sadistic.
Suave jumping Peso from behind. Where did Suave come from?
Come on, refs.
On the opposite
Do your
side,
job.
Under the ring?
I don't know if he came out from the crowd. I don't know where he came from. The referee's finally pulling him off of him here. It's ridiculous.
Oh, here's the producers.
Well, yeah.
Oh my God. You know what? At this point, I see it being like Jota's gonna get so mad he's just gonna go back to who he was. That's how I feel.
Limb from limb, one way or another.
Maximo Suave and Hoda Peso just defenseless in here right now. This is ridiculous.
Jeez.
Get him the hell out of here, guys.
Goodness.
Let's take a
God
break.
damn.
We'll be back with more Rise after this. Stick around. Ridiculous.
Good finish to that.
Starts drooping like this, all it needs is a little water.
My plant doesn't droop.
Well, if your business wants
That made things more personal, which I like. I like that too. I really do.
They'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship,
We are fans of big, meaty men.
Many students struggle because
slapping
no one ever taught
meat.
them how to learn. Our education system has focused on what to learn, not how to learn and succeed. One proven system has helped thousands to boost their confidence, raise their grades, and improve their lives. Win. An Amazon #1 new release teaches a simple system for unstoppable success. Whether you're a student, parent, teacher, or a professional, Win gives you the tools to learn anything.
Win.
The gift of a lifetime.
Graduating debt-free is
Shotgun.
program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a
Lies?
house on my own because of
What do you
all the
mean?
benefits
Oh,
that I
yeah.
received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free.
Man, this is the hard part. You can't find everyone from OVW.
Get that same opportunity.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OVW. Yeah, welcome back to Rise. How disgusting of a human being do you have to be to get your mom involved and have her record her saying how it's all Hoda Peso's fault and how he should be a better friend to Maximo? Are you kidding me?
How long do you have to go?
As Maximo was lying in wait for Hoda Peso, I mean, things between these two men just keep boiling over. It's getting worse and worse. I mean, if anyone's on a collision course, it's absolutely these guys.
Well, I got to tell you, something tells me that Hoda Peso is not done with Maximo.
So much hatred between the two of them. I mean, that's insane.
Okay, I've just been informed here, guys, that apparently a match has been made for Collision Course. It will be Hoda Peso taking on his former tag team partner and friend, Maximo Suave, and the committee, the booking committee is trying to figure out what kind of stipulation they're going to put on this match. There will
Hell in
be
a Cell.
stipulation involved,
Hell in
and
a
hopefully we'll
Cell.
have more information on that next week.
Yeah, there's no way that those two guys have
Hell
regular
in a
matchups.
Cell.
They're going to tear each other limb from limb.
Well, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what our matchmakers come up with for that one.
We're
There
just
will
gonna
be.
have a receipt for Maximum.
There will be
No
a special
doubt.
stipulation. Get your tickets now for that. Collision Course, Sunday, May 17th, ovwrestling.com. It just keeps getting better and better and better. I tell you guys, we've... oh my God. Well, now what the hell's happening? Oh, my goodness. The United States champion, Tony Evans, and the Superior family are making their presence felt. Good Lord. Every week. A huge match for him.
Hush.
All right, fine.
Cut the music. Sit down.
Hush.
In the presence of
Hush.
OVW United States Heavyweight Champion.
Hush.
Tony Evans, a big match at Collision Course against Star Rider. Will he accept the challenge? Mask versus title. Let's hope we hear a definitive answer, for goodness sake.
Hush.
Fine.
Hush. Hush.
I said hush.
Yeah, they're not listening to us. They are, they are not listening to you.
Fat boy, don't waste my time. You get up here and you put a star in this ring right now.
You mean like a Star Rider? You mean like a Star Rider in this ring?
Taste out of his mouth. That probably wouldn't bode well for Eric Cornish, ring announcer.
Why are you trying to get Eric hurt?
I know, right?
Why's he catching strays?
There's Tommy Boy, Drew Hernandez, lovely Miss Larkin. What a motley crew.
A motley crew.
Chance of these guys suck. We used to hear this shit.
Hush.
Now what you see in front of you, I know you're tired of hearing it, but I'll never stop saying it. This is the most cohesive family unit and dominating force in this company.
Settle down, Larkin. Why are you talking to your house slipper?
Family that I am proud of. This is a family that I can stand behind, and this is a family that has my back.
Mm-hmm.
Since putting themselves with me, Tommy Boy is an absolute killer. He has developed so much in front of each and every one of you idiots, you don't even deserve to see him.
What did he say?
Since aligning herself with the Evans family, she's tearing through the women's division one by one by one. She is the future of this
What? Wait. Why does Drew look so mad? Drew, you good, bro?
Don't disappoint me again.
Hush.
Now I want to direct my attention directly to a certain someone in this company. But before that, let me take you back. Let me take you back 30 plus years. I am a child with a dream. Clearly I can wrestle. I'm the top of this damn company. Now hush.
Hush.
The fans just weren't giving it to him tonight, guys.
Yo, the fans are feeding it to him right now.
I wanted to be a professional wrestler. I wanted to go on, and I wanted to entertain thousands, millions of people. So I'm on my way there. And I didn't think anything would make me happier at OVW than obtaining this United States Championship.
Yo, why do I feel that Drew is going to spear the hell out of Tony Evans?
Make my day, make my spirits brighter.
His eyes are just on that title.
But I was wrong. Last week, Star Rider proved me wrong because he put himself in a position that I salivate about. You, Star Rider, you put your career, your mask, your identity on the line. You offered up your livelihood for a chance at my United States Championship. Star Rider, you rolled the dice.
Oh, Drew is going to spear him through the ring.
It's not going to pay off for you, kid. Nothing would make me happier than to take that from you. I want to take your mask.
Hush.
I want to take your career. I'm going to take your livelihood from you, boy. Do you understand me? When you step
Drew's
in this
eyes
ring,
have not left that
superior
title.
Tony Evans. You're coming in and you're going to get embarrassed, demolished, and taken out like you've never felt before.
The way they're filming this right now, too.
Hush!
Hush. He draws great heat, by the way.
On my side, I am unstoppable. With this championship firmly around my waist, I'm unstoppable. With the
Drew's gonna.
sweet fruit
Oh,
of your
Tony.
career in my hand, Star Rider, I am unstoppable. So I don't know if you need it spelled out for you. I don't know if you're blind, deaf, and dumb. Star Rider, if you face me one more time for this championship,
Yo, look at Drew's eyes right now.
you are done. You will never step foot in my OVW again. So, Star Rider, let me tell you, I accept your challenge. You're going to put your mask on the line. You're going to put your identity on the line. And I am going to take everything from you. And who
Come on.
knows? Maybe I don't stop there. Maybe I become a career killer here. Career killer Tony Evans. Maybe I get you. Maybe I get all these idiots' favorites. Maybe there is no one left for superior Tony Evans.
Oh, Drew.
Maybe I keep this until I retire. But all you need to know is that is straight from the mouth.
Larkin, get out of the way. Larkin.
States champion, superior Tony Evans.
Larkin, get out of the way. That's it? Yo! That's it? Ow, what are we doing, bro? Ow, what are we doing? Dude. All right, whatever. All right, let's go raid Frex. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. I am gonna go. I have to go record my backlash predictions. So, appreciate you guys being there. Like always, hey guys, be nice. Don't be like, oh, where's Danny? Blah blah blah. Like, just say hi to Frex and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, take care. Bye.